We got a big one today, so let's just get into it. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we solved a mystery of the Nopon doubloons, which, you know, after knowing the reward of it, you might rather not solve that mystery after going through all that trouble. But this time, we're going to be checking out the bulletin board in Argentum as we accepted a quest from it a long time ago, known as Uncover the Truth. We had to accept this quest in order to do a Blade quest that was accepted from the same bulletin board. I think it was Perun's. We hadn't gotten started on the storyline at all. It was just simply a call to go talk to Riddle in Argentum, which is what we're gonna be doing now. And at long last, I get to actually continue this by going up to the Goldsmith flight deck and talking to Riddle. So the thing is, oh, saw it? Try your luck. Huh? No brains will be no good, though. Read. This is...
Archive match found.
Passed. Good. Big rubber stamp. Meh. Not stupid. This good. Congratulations. Friend have job. Really? Hereby name you Rododo's helper. Now your duties. Go to the upper level of here. Open door, see inside. Tell Riddle. Argentum person cannot open door. Many tried, all failed. Tora want more info. Details are mystery, so open door, then truth revealed. Origin of us. Hehe. Roger. But, not have key. Don't know location of key. Helper must find. Hope you don't think this is a job the Zeekinator can handle. Begin duties. This is a quest that you're able to accept all the way back in Chapter 5. Chances are, if you've just been grabbing every quest as you saw it, this has been burning a hole in your pocket for ages, and you've wanted to know how to do this one. I was the exact same way. Found it was driving me nuts that I just could not figure out what it was I needed to do. This is one of those quests that I think they intend for you to accept early, take with you for a long time, and kind of discover solutions periodically as you go along. But without using a guide, I never found all the solutions on my own. This is one that I had to look stuff up for. What he's talking about is this field skill check, which I actually passed on my first try, yay! All right, Rocky, what are we doing here? We go up to Goldsmith Rooftop, get a treasure trove for our troubles right away, and I do pass that as well. I think it was all because I had Dromark active on Nia too. What do you know? Sometimes crappy blades can surprise you. Shrine door. You all failed to open this door?
Has many amazing places in it. Data analysis indicates we have not been here before.
This is... What is it, Rex? What is it, Rex? You're being your RPG protagonist self and not telling us what something means when you know what it is just because it's more mysterious to the audience that way. What are you doing, huh, buddy? I got a common core crystal. Oh, no. Gimme. I mistook Tora for a pile of money. I'm sorry, he just looks so asset-y. Hello, Helper. Give Riddle report. So the thing is, Helper saw statue of Nopon with eye patch and funny hat. That must be Captain Nopapon! Captain Nopapon, legendary Nopon pirate! Traces of Captain Nopapon in such a place! Wowee! Ahem. Sorry for outburst. Outburst is right. So, stomach indentations, round one and square one. Probably need 2 different parts, one for each indentation. Help her find them, fit them in. We need find a part that would fit in the round cavity of the statue of the Napanya Shrine in Argentum, and one that would fit in the square. This isn't really clear what it is you gotta do. Meh. Insert part into the round cavity. We need to collect mysterious part A, B, and E, Abe, or the mysterious part that spell out Kudif. This quest is not clear at all about what you have to do. And in fact, you can't make any more progress on this until Chapter 7, when you go to Torrigoth. To go further, you must have cleared the quest The Nopon Murals. This is available after reaching Morardain. He gave us an item called the Ancient Nopon Key, which he said we should take with us and see if we could ever do anything with it. The quest Mysterious Note in Uriah is also necessary for this part. After doing all of that, go to Torgoth, and back here is a wall painting.
Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Read ancient writing activated! One in the belly of the hermit. Hey, what do you think you're doing? That riddle's destined to be solved by the great Erebos. Wait a minute, you're the driver bunch that got me my knife back, aren't you? What's up? Thanks to my lucky knife, I managed to work out the meaning behind this mural. It seems to be pointing to an ancient Nopon treasure trove. There's gotta be something in this belly of the hermit. Tora and friends handle it. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm a treasure hunter. And I'll be darned if I don't find that treasure before you folks. It's easy to see the writing on the wall. This guy is a jerk. This is our new active quest as it ties into this one. I'm just glad we're not fighting him this time. So we have to go to the location written on the mural and get your hands on the treasure. Oh, my grubby little gloved hands that I wear even while watching my hands in cutscenes. That can be found just over here. Now, where is this? It's on the same level as me. It's one of these where I don't know where it is though because there's so many levels and you can't view my level on the map. Oh my god, I might actually be able to take Territorial Rothbart now. I don't know if I really want to bloat this otherwise pretty packed video, so maybe not today. He's right there and he's just laying down. You're done doing this to me! Okay, Territorial Rothbard, it is time for you to fall! Literally, I'm about to topple you. If Pyra can recharge, she's got quite a long recharge on her. Oh, here we go. Tora, you go for that. I got the smash! Woohoo! Mithra, you gonna come out? We'll switch to you. We'll do Ray of Light with Zeke, maybe, possibly, almost not quite. Give me the break. Give me a break. Give me a topple. That was delayed. Zeke. Rock! Ah, yes! I don't even have an electric blade. I think I'm gonna need to activate the true form for this one. I'll probably qualify for it right about now. Oh, that hurt. This guy does a lot of damage in burst. Smash! Again! Oh, I'm not full affinity yet. Wow, that's kind of surprising. I'm so not used to that. Oh, here we go. The answer is obvious, he says. Electric death is the answer. I see those core crystals over there and they're bothering me too. We smashed him during the blade combo. Tora, I love you. How can anybody not like Tora after seeing something like that? No. Run. Breaky. What do I even want now? Photon, I guess? See that gauge running low. I can't switch over to rock and do the smashy. We'll do gamma ray, I guess. It'll be something. He's enraged now. Oh, whoa, I thought that was a crotch laser out of him. And then go topple. Show off, he does it anyway. Zeke might have this one. Oh no, he doesn't. This is weird. I'm running out of time here. I might need to just chain attack. We'll just go. I'm talking like I really need to be careful here. I actually don't. We're having a very easy time of this.
Time for a Zeke special. Yeah!
Why do you have Poppy Buster on you? I guess you have a launch art on it, so I kind of like it for that. How are you not dead? Really, how are you? That is an empty health bar if I've ever seen one. And I've seen a lot of empty health bars. I like to think I'm quite good at this. So I look at them very often for your information. There it is, level up 4 Rex. He will never bother us on our expeditions again, and he dropped a legendary core crystal and a rare, and an HP attack boost 5. I don't know exactly how many core crystals we got from that one fight, but we'll open one of each. What was that? Oh. I swore I just saw a ball of light and not any sort of form to it. Getting my hopes up. Nice and tame, nothing really too interesting. I like how as soon as I take out Territorial Rothbart and I'm feeling good about myself, there's the Ancient Saurus just walking on through like it's nothing, showing me, yeah, you ain't king of this jungle yet, you gotta work towards me now. So I ran all over the place and even killed Territorial Rothbart, and none of that was necessary at all. I completely lost my way. You go there, you go up here, and you get up to this bridge. From here, jump down, and inside this wall is a little secret hole. I like secret holes and going inside them and finding out what the secret is inside the secret hole. You climb up, and inside this little nook is where we want to be. It's up this way. Hushview Bridge, a new location that we are only just now discovering 143 episodes in the second area of the game. This is a big one. It's a really big one. There's a lot here, actually. Is it down this way? It looks like it, yeah. Hermit's Hollow. Am I glad to see you? I must have ran around for 20 minutes trying to find where it was I had to go. I knew it was in one of these little nooks that you had to find through another area and all that, but I thought it was that place that you had to dive through and use a water mastery to go through there. No.
Treasure acquired.
It was up there and I missed it. It was up there and I missed it. We're back. Oh. How did I miss this? It was on this ring, and there's an excavation right here. How did I miss this? Was it just not loaded in yet, or draw distance or something? I don't feel like I should have missed that, because usually you can see things that are that far away, no problem at all. Open up. All mine, all mine. I even have the right skill checks on the first try. It was meant to be. Mysterious Part A. Averberos. One in the belly of the hermit. What could it mean? We're back! Beat me to it. I was so close to. You didn't even take in one step, bro. You even lift. You found some strange parts. Could you let me have a look? Wait, this looks like my grandpa's treasure. I knew it. Must be. So that's what those words meant. The old man used to tell me the saying about his treasure, see? Gather ye the pieces 3, and 3 and the hero's treasure ye shall reap. So there are two sets of 3 pieces of my grandpa's treasure, 6 in total. The other 4 have got to be out there somewhere. Pretty classic stuff. Hey, this is no time for admiration. We should consider each other as rivals. Let's see who can get to the other murals first and solve the riddles. See who gets their hands on the remaining 4 pieces. Leave it to me? Great. When we're done here, we can all meet back here. And then we can see what happens when all the pieces are united, and we'll blow this mystery wide open. It's on. See you around, mates. This is very vague. It just tells you that there are 4 parts hidden around Allrest. So for this next one, in Alba Cavendish, we want to jump up on top of these boxes like we've done so many times before to get up on top of the roof. And from there, of all places, in this super industrialized city, there are ancient Nopon murals. From dropping down here onto this rooftop, I believe, yes, wall painting right there. Little tiny one you would never know was there.
Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
The Moradane murals state 1 in the left shoulder's source. No, it's not the waterfalls on the Biona's shoulder. Second, we go to the Brionac occupied zone in Morardane, as there's now a quest objective marked here. A way that this quest can get kind of annoying is that things that are marked on your map won't show until you're within the same Titan as it, so I could kind of see this one slipping under some people's radars. That dog is walking very weird in the distance, just like whoop, 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 whoop. White gold chest.
Treasure acquired.
I get annoyed by all these skill checks, but it's called a lost treasure for a reason. Mysterious part B. Next, we need the Indoline murals. Where do I contact the host and explain that I couldn't help this? Can't do that. Instead, there is a substitute, the Leftherian murals that are found over by Corinne's house. Right in the farm where Rex grew up. This main plot wasn't the only plot that Rex was born in a very convenient location for. Give me this excavation. I'll take some of his grandpa's lost treasure while I'm at it.
Treasure acquired.
No core crystals. We've been opening a lot lately, so I'm kind of okay with that. And read this. Those Leftherian murals take us to the Isle of Sleeping Remains.
Came a pretty long way, eh?
We've been here a couple of times. There was a unique monster Pandoria wanted to slay here. We came back and killed it again for Zenobia. Good times. This one is inside of this Titan. And by where we killed that unique monster those 2 times, there's a pathway that leads down with a miasma at the end of it. How often do you see those things?
Oh, forces of darkness.
Rock's even overshadowed here. You don't need rock to disperse this one. And that's like his whole thing. Boo! We get that intestinal blockage out of the way. And, oh, there's the poop rushing through. We go in here, and there's the excavation.
Mine.
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
Poppy, I gotta thank you for motivating me. That whole iron heart beats in Poppy's chest, I repeat that to myself while I'm working out, and it really does help imagining an iron
Treasure
heart beating in my chest.
Opening protocol engaged.
I am such a nerd.
Please.
This is annoying skill checks the quest. Jeez. To keep pausing and shifting my blades around. Normally, I don't think it's that big of a deal. If you're focusing on stuff, you're gonna have the right field skills most of the time. And it does encourage you to change things, but yikes. I'll go ahead and play around in the raw sewage and get this to freeze over. This is the brutal skill check I was thinking of.
Demonstration.
May I never have to shift around field skills again. We can climb up this sheet of ice that we froze a waterfall into, which I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool.
Bye-bye, daytime.
And get another treasure
Treasure
trove!
must be
Thank
tired.
God for no additional field skills. Get a lot of money there, making back everything that we gave to Sheba, and get an overclocking bangle and a rare core crystal. Nothing much. Water having machine hunter's kind of funny, making it short circuit and all. The next one is up at the very top of the Theospitty Temple ruins in Theoswar. We've already checked this one, I just thought I'd recap it for you. The solution takes us to a new location through the Great Pillar Passage in Tantal.
Let's rest the
And we want to turn around.
Not stop.
Furthering the details on that Leftherian mural, this quest was actually timed in an earlier version of the game. The Leftherian murals were not added until patch 1.2, meaning that for a few weeks at the beginning of this game's lifespan, you could only do this quest.
Come out, come out.
Well, okay, it was really weird. You had to accept this quest early, do the murals along the way, and then you had to do some things that were only available in the endgame after that point. It was by far the pickiest quest in how you had to go about doing it. I remember this being like level 8. Oh no, okay, no.
Everything.
Quiet.
So, very picky
Everything.
quest. Happy that they patched it because nobody could beat this thing unless you did a whole playthrough solely for it. There was no way that you were gonna figure some of this stuff out in
Treasure
time
acquired.
and then be able to time everything just right.
Please
If you're gonna tell me I'm wrong and that you did it just fine in your first playthrough, then I'm genuinely impressed, because this is so many needs and hidden prerequisites that aren't told to you, along with things that are not marked on your map.
Throw open the gates. Many amazing places.
This gives us the central ether boulder skip travel point, right in the middle of the bottom of the Tantalese Titan. So that's 3 of them. The 4th one has an unspoken prerequisite, because this could not be complicated enough as it was. We want to go to the land of Moritha, to the 7th Division, For up there is Relic Holder Tyrannor. This unique monster only spawns after entering the world tree once, making it one of the weirdest ones in terms of prerequisites. I have a Dark Blade on me, and on all of our drivers actually. Zeke has Veil, Tora has Poppy QT equipped with a Dark Core. The reason for this is because this thing is our first instance of the Doom status. Doom will cause a driver inflicted with it with an 80% base chance to die 5 seconds later after being inflicted. Dark Blades have an unspoken passive immunity to this. Another reason why I consider them one of the best elements in the game, situational as it may be. Keep you guys in your Dark Blades. It's actually doing quite well. Percival coming out and break. I'm not gonna get this in time. Veil. That's impressive standing on top of something like that. You're so cool, Veil. I have a type. All right, so another thing that you can do is stopping time with a level 4 special. That'll stop Doom from coming true. Chain attacks are also your friend in this way. What? Oh, right, they're human! And that's not a boss! Percival, I love you! I just want to hug your up pointy exterior, oh my god! Oh, I actually chose Percival not realizing that those count as humans. I just thought, hey, what's a good Dark Blade that I really like that I haven't used in a while? I know Percival. Percy, my man, I love you. Well, that's all 4 parts. Oh.
I'll take the support robe.
Oh, you're very close. In the meantime, we got this merc group back as well. Ooh.
Time to run wild and free. Wait, that didn't sound right.
Can't send Dolly on any more merc missions. We're all done sending her on those. That's kind of what that means.
Watch your mouth.
Very well.
I ship it. Dogus, you fill us in on what yours is called.
Don't forget who's boss. Do what I say, you'll be fine.
Best of luck to you.
He didn't even say the name out loud. He doesn't listen to a lowly peasant like me. That is all of the damage. I am ready to wipe your face on the ass that is your face. So you made it. Let Tora explain. You don't need to say a word. You beat me to it, didn't you? My grandpa got this treasure from salvaging. Really, truly. Apparently it comes from the ancient sunken titan of Torna. Yeah, he went deep. Deeper than most veteran salvagers feared to dive. And this is what he came back with. But it took a lot out of him, the poor guy. He died not long after. Gather ye the pieces 3 and 3, and the hero's treasure ye shall reap. That's what was written on the chest with the piece he'd found. He entrusted me to find the other 5 pieces. But I couldn't find any of them. What's the point if I only have 1? Come on, put your pieces on the line, and we'll do battle one last time. To the victor goes the spoils. Meh. I've lived for this moment, me and my grandpa both. Why are you just the most awful person ever? Really, why are you just the most awful person? You couldn't even load in a recent amount of time. You just thought you would go do your taxes or something for a little while we waited. I don't know, I'm speaking nonsense. I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna grind this guy to dust because he has no hope of surviving. We're gonna single driver combo him. I didn't even use a special.
Could Tora even become as good as Rex?
So I was destined for defeat, was I? Yeah, I'll say you were. Friend is okay. Tora, don't give him the satisfaction. I thought I was pretty good, but you guys are something else. Go on, take it. My grandpa's treasure. My treasure. Mysterious Pert. I said take it, damn it. I wasn't good enough. I couldn't get all the pieces myself. Wait a sec. Show me those pieces again, would you? No, whatever you're doing, he's gonna run off with them. If you put each set of 3 together, it looks like they'll form 2 shapes, a circle and a square. Gather ye the 3 pieces, and gather ye pieces 3 and 3, and the hero's treasure ye shall reap. It doesn't seem like these shapes themselves are the treasure. Well, whatever. From now on, the treasure hunting's up to you. Seek out that ancient Nopon treasure for me, would you? Leave it to me. As for me, I'll just have to I'll have to find myself some new treasure to hunt for. See you around, mates. He does not deserve to think that he's Tora's friend. Tora's friendship is too precious for such a thing. We move on from that. Gives us a shield attachment, which is for Poppy Alpha. I don't know if we've seen that before. I don't feel like we have. And now we go to the Napanya Shrine. It was mentioned that this is Captain Napapon. Napapon is the name of a great Nopon sage in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Another small little connection without it really being in the same universe or anything. There's something written here. Coordinates. That's near Garfont. Let's go! So many things come back to this great big old tree that Van Damme cared for himself, and I'd have it no other way at all. Another quest that is relevant to it. This is even the very same dirt we were standing on when we got the Nopon key that began all of this.
Treasure acquired.
Napapon's journal. I hope I got those items. Oh, greetings. Do you remember me, perhaps? It's Ali's Day, the business with the ancient Nopon murals? Something bothering, friend. Since you got that key, I've been looking for the other evidence of the ancient Nopon in this place. You know, whether the hero's treasure from the mural actually existed or not. But it seems you've just found it. How did you get here? Let Tora explain. That key in the door of Argentum. Ah, of course. I had heard that there used to be a Nopon base of activities here in the ancient period, yes. So no wonder that would be where the answer is to be found. Did you expect any less from the Zekinator? Anyhow, what was this treasure that you found? Money, a book. This is the logbook of the legendary pirate Captain Napapon. Wow, pretty impressive. Of course I'm anxious to see what it contains, but may I ask, were you sent here by someone else perhaps? It wouldn't benefit me to stick my nose into incomplete research. I really think I ought to just wait for the study to be published. Roger. Thank God this didn't despawn them. I was actually aware there are a lot of boosters in there, rare core crystal as well. What blade did the ancient Nopon have by their side? Do I wonder? Not many Nopon drivers for a reason, I guess. Treasure Sensor and Titan Slayer. Those are the most Nopon skills I've ever seen. And don't give me that Nopon can't slay Titans. Have you seen Tora? I didn't have time to talk about it when we were fighting Erebos, because he's just such an awful person. Even his fight is bugged. It's not really well understood why, but some players, but not others, experience game crashes consistently upon beating him in a fight. The solution to this is to make sure that the killing blow is an auto attack if this happens to you. It's really weird, but some players will consistently have their game crash upon killing him for some reason, and it's not known why that happens. Hello, helper. Give Rododo a report. Let Tora explain. Gaudy box of precious things. Captain Napapon's logbook. You can have gaudy things. Just show logbook to Rododo. Here you go. Pon. This, wowee! This book written in an unusual combination of ancient and modern Nopon. Really? If Rododo decipher this, we'll be able to read ancient Nopon writing on stone statue. Ahem, very excited. Investigate statue, help her come to. Quick, help her hurry.
Not stop.
Those candles are cool. Rododo has deciphered. This statue constructed by ancient Nopon to remember Captain Napapon. Rododo performed careful analyze of statue and logbook. Findings reveal incredible, surprising thing about history of Nopon. Ancient Nopon people talk in erudite and grammatically correct language. What the? Rododo was very shocked. Old Nopon writings sound just like posh and educated human talk. But also discover more things. Rododo will read from logbook of Captain Napapon. Help her listen. I am weary, so weary of the long fight for treasure and riches. but I have hit upon a solution. It seems that the non-Nopon people take us for charming, harmless little balls of fluff. I propose we use this perception to our advantage in diplomacy in order to create a new era of Nopon domination. Furthermore, I suggest that we use silly, grammatically imprecise sentences. This makes us even cuter. Henceforth, I will fluff my fur and make myself sound extremely silly and build big, good guild of trading for glory of all Nopon. Meh, meh, meh. That end of logbook entry. Indeed, Captain Nopapon make Nopon speech what it is today. He father of all modern Nopon speak. Woo-wee! Ahem. This really very big deal. Helper, thank you. Thank you, friends, very much. This amazing discovery will rewrite history books of Nopon people. For better or for worse. Are you alright? Like Captain Nopapon say. Nopon must be cute. This Nopon way. Mystery of the door will all solve anyway. So Radodo give up on trying to talk all stoic and cool like. Woo-wee! Wait until Radodo tell everyone. So this quest is a pain in the arse. I'm not a big fan of it. But after all the hell that I went through, getting to the end of it and seeing that solution, that is the canon reason why Nopon talk the way they do. I won't lie, it actually did feel kind of worth it in the end, and I hope it did for you as well. This quest I have a very love-hate relationship with. Don't like actually playing it, but the storyline to it is pretty great. So, that is 2 quests that are intertwined, with another couple of quests as well, actually, all finished up. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're gonna be doing some more things around Argentum here, I think, with a blade who has still not had her storyline yet. See you guys then.